A 10 million Singapore dollar war chest in 5 years to strengthen and grow a robust pipeline of high-impact social enterprises in Singapore. That's a target that a Centre for Social Enterprises has set to tackle challenges including unemployment, mental health and ageing. Its CEO also calls for more social entrepreneurs to step forward to build an ecosystem that delivers lasting impact. CNA's Nadine Yeam finds out more.
Over the last 10 years, the Singapore Centre for Social Enterprises has been helping organisations create a lasting impact on society. In the next bound, its CEO is hoping to drive change in cooperations, where traditional companies build social impact directly into their business models. This is so the society as a whole can benefit.
Our strategy was to create awareness. And slightly before race, we did a public perception survey. We commissioned NUS to do this. It was around 16% of awareness when we asked unaided awareness question, what is a social enterprise? Fast forward this in 2020, we did the same public perception survey. It went up to 72%. So now it's about creating value, showing value, what social enterprise can bring to the ecosystem. We saw that there's a lot of people wanting to be part of the ecosystem to contribute to the development of social enterprises. These are the corporates, the universities or IHLs, even charities or social service agencies actually came together. So we saw the number has spiked up in terms of bringing collaborators into the ecosystem.
Besides a growing network of partners, there's also been a trend of younger entrepreneurs stepping up to give back to the local community. From creating inclusive employment opportunities, designing inclusive products and services, to focusing on capacity building.
What seems to be the genesis behind more young people actually establishing social enterprises in Singapore?
Early days when we set it up, I can see that I saw the entrepreneurs were in the 40s and 50s. Possibly they are in their midlife positioning where what to do next. And the business model that they adopt back then was that of I don't want to lose, but I want to create impact. So my business will be sustainable, but I want to create impact. We are seeing younger people coming in, the 20s and 30s, with a different mindset of business model. I want to scale my impact, I want to scale my business, which is fine, which is fantastic. But there lies in the challenges will be just as, going to be very difficult to scale than it is to sustain.
Mm-hmm. And on the flip side, we do see many SEs still struggling with, balancing impact with maintaining some sort of commercial viability. Where do you see most enterprises stumbling today?
If you set up just a plain business, it is challenging in Singapore. I mean, let's face it. But to have a double bottom line, business and impact together, it is worse. Mm-hmm. But it is not impossible. If they are early stage, starting up, the challenges will be the same as startups. Where do I get my money? My product fit? How do I go to market? As you get bigger, the cost is going to get a bit more complex. Talent. As you get bigger, you need more better talent to maintain that level of business that you are in. So it is nothing new, but it is not impossible. But then again, nobody twists their arm to become a social entrepreneur. They themselves, the young ones, actually want to take this challenge, want to do this, and we as an ecosystem supporter, we have to support them.
And in that regard, what sort of support is being provided to SEs? Say maybe growing the number of networks, providing grants or trainings?
We have the more generic ones, the 101s for early stage, how to do things up, start things up. But this is where the ecosystem partners come to play. Say, for example, a social media company actually put up workshops on digital marketing, which our social enterprises find it useful. Mm-hmm. Or an organization that give pro bono legal services in terms of contractual agreement and so forth.
Mr. Elfie also shared his hopes for the sector, especially as emerging needs like mental health and ageing are likely to spur a greater movement of enterprise-led solutions. Kickstarting the solutions will be a 1 million Singapore dollars sandbox program launched by RAISE to help 20 startups partner with social service agencies to address social gaps in the community.
If social enterprises want to solve an issue on mental health and aging, how do you validate that? Because you need some market validation. Now, on the other side of the equation, the social service agency are facing this issue day by day. So they have a better sensing on what is needed or what is not needed, or what can complement what is existingly in the social sector, so that there will be no duplication of some sort. And then you also have people from SUSS to maybe help to fine-tune the business modeling.
Also in the works, an ambition to catalyse a 10 million Singapore dollar war chest. This in the next 5 years to address funding challenges and to strengthen and grow a robust pipeline of high-impact social enterprises in the country.